speaker, who is here representing another one of the organisers, the People's Assembly Against Austerity, a very important movement today. I'd like you to please give a warm welcome to John Rees.
You know, we've heard a lot about the attacks, and quite rightly, that Donald Trump is making on Muslims, on blacks, on Mexicans, and on women. He's an equal opportunities hater, and we've got to make sure that we defend every single one of those communities. But here's another group of people that he's just gone after. He's just gone after American trade unions. He wants to stop their entire ability to organise in defence of every working person, no matter what colour their skin or religion they come from. Now, you know, I think our response to this has got to be the response that happened in that fantastic American movie, Norma Ray. Because in that movie, if you remember, when a woman trade unionist organised her factory, she gets up on the factory bench and she chants, "Union, union, union." And that's what we should chant today. Come on, union, union, union. Because the basis of the trade union movement and every social movement on this platform owes a debt of gratitude to the trade unions who back them. The principle of the trade union movement is united we stand, divided we fall. And I send that message to every single activist, every single organisation, every single journalist in this country. Remember it well. You are nothing without the organisations that stand behind you. Unity now, unity forever. I got one other thing to say before I go. I spoke on the very first demonstration that we organised on the day that Donald Trump was inaugurated as president, long before Theresa May ran over to Washington to debase herself, to make herself a doormat for Donald Trump. Long before that, on that first demonstration, I said this, and I'm going to repeat it on every demonstration that we have for as long as Donald Trump is president, and it is this. If you remember, when he was on the campaign trail, Donald Trump used to go before those audiences and he used to get them chanting this about Hillary Clinton. He used to get them chanting, "Lock her up." Well, I'll tell you what I say. For what Donald Trump does to Muslims, lock him up. For what Donald Trump does to Mexicans, lock him up. For what Donald Trump does to women, lock him up. For what he does to black people, lock him up. For what he does to trade unionists and working people, lock him up. Solidarity, keep fighting, go back to your communities, go back to your mosques, go back to your churches and organise anti-Trump rallies in every place in this country. Stay strong, stay fighting.